Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out the best budget computer speakers in the market for this year. I made this based on my personal opinion, and I try to list them based on a price, quality, durability, and more information about these budget computer speakers. You can check out the description below. So let's get started. Logitech Z407 Bluetooth computer speakers. The Logitech Z407 offers great value in an affordable and appealing package. These minimalist, capsule-shaped speakers deliver great sound quality and a decent amount of volume while offering wireless connectivity, 2 physical input options, and a versatile design. For your convenience, it comes with a control puck that connects wirelessly so you can change the volume, dial the bass power up, down, play, pause, stop the current content, and move forward or go back from up to 20 meters away. We found this dial a bit confusing to use at first, but it's a nifty addition that adds convenience to its use. That subwoofer is surprisingly powerful for its size as well, producing a good amount of rumble for those intense game and movie moments. If you think that computer speakers are becoming obsolete, these will certainly change your mind. Creative Pebble Plus 2.1 USB-powered desktop speakers. You don't need to spend a fortune on a good set of computer speakers. For budget-conscious consumers, Creative's Pebble Plus is more than good enough for the job, whether you're a hardcore gamer or a film fanatic. This 2.1 speaker system may not be audiophile quality, but it produces great sound for how much it costs. In fact, you'd be hard-pressed to find better stereo sound at this price range. Consisting of 2 far-field drivers angled at a 45 degrees and a down-firing subwoofer, the Pebble Plus delivers good highs, mids, and lows. Not only that, but we found during our tests that it also does a great job of minimizing distortion at loud volumes, which isn't something you'll often find on budget speakers. There are some compromises here, as is expected on inexpensive peripherals, but none of those are too big to put you off. Hands down, these are the best computer speakers for those on a tight budget. SteelSeries Arena 9 Illuminated 5.1 Desktop Gaming Speakers. Nothing can replace the experience of real surround sound. Turning on virtual surround sound for a pair of headphones or a set of speakers only approximates that fully immersive experience. And there aren't many computer speaker setups that will give you a true 360-degree audio experience. Well, SteelSeries has fixed that with their flagship speaker system, the Arena 9. Comprised of 6 separate speakers, 2 front satellites, a center channel speaker, 2 rear satellites, and a subwoofer. This 5.1 system will transport you, as it did us, into your favorite games and movies instantly. We find that games especially come alive with the Arena 9's. Audio elements physically circle us when we move our character's point of view. And, thanks to that subwoofer, we feel the rumble whenever there's an explosion. Even when listening in stereo, the audio sounds detailed, clear, and engaging. So, if you're considering investing in surround sound, it's hard to do better than the Arena 9. Just make sure you have the desk space for it. Razer Nommo V2 Pro 2.1 PC Gaming Speakers Wireless Subwoofer. The long-awaited successor to Razer's best computer speaker system is here, and it's even better than its predecessor, which we honestly didn't think was possible. The Razer Nommo V2 Pro is a much improved system inside and out, with a sleeker design that takes up less space, even though it's not necessarily what you'd call compact. And now wireless control puck. And better audio overall. Its audio performance is where this 2.1 system really shines, giving us crisp and detailed highs as well as full and present mids during testing, and a whole lot of punchy bass and deep rumble that practically shook our reviewer's apartment building. And while its soundstage proved to be reasonably wide and its sound imaging very good, switching to Thanks spatial audio made our gaming experience all the more immersive while keeping things natural sounding. You can't take home this kind of speaker system without a price, however, and in the Razer Nommo V2 Pro's case, it's a pretty steep one. But, if you're a more discerning listener, you're getting your money's worth here. That's especially compared to true audiophile systems that are much more expensive. SteelSeries Arena 3 2.0 Desktop Gaming Speakers. The SteelSeries Arena 3 are the company's entry-level speakers. As such, they're the most stripped down of the company's product line. And, while you won't get the rear satellites of the Arena 9 or the subwoofer of the Arena 7, you're still getting quality sound, an immersive soundstage, and entry into SteelSeries' new audio suite. Listening to these speakers, we found them to have a solid mid-range and a wide soundstage. Of course, the bass doesn't go too deep as these are on the smaller side and the high end is slightly veiled. However, we found that we could play around with the sound quite a bit thanks to the SteelSeries Sonar audio suite. Specifically, there's a parametric EQ on hand that lets you fine-tune your audio far beyond what most gaming and computer-centric speakers allow. And, if you have a multiple device setup, know that the Arena 3 comes with 2 analog inputs and a multi-function button that lets you switch between the two easily. Razer Leviathan V2 Pro Multi-driver PC gaming soundbar with subwoofer. The Razer Leviathan V2 Pro is proof that you can get away with a space-saving setup and still have a truly immersive experience. This soundbar sub-combo is a fantastic audio solution if you want a 5.1 speaker system for your desk but don't necessarily have the space to accommodate that kind of setup. Razer's brilliant plan here isn't just to put 5 drivers in a single, and relatively compact, soundbar, add a downward firing sub, and let it all loose. This offering also comes with thoughtful features such as head tracking AI, different audio modes, and customizable RGB lighting, all of which contribute to your audio immersion. And, it's more affordable than you might think. Sure, it isn't perfect. During testing, we found that the high-end lacking and the mids sometimes sounded a little muddy. However, it makes up for those with a powerful bass that can literally make a small room shake, great sound imaging, and a surprisingly wide soundstage. It's definitely one of our favorite computer speakers in 2024. Edifier MR4 powered studio monitor speakers. When we first heard the Edifier MR4 studio speakers, we were blown away, especially considering its price tag. At any rate, these are mostly fantastic sounding speakers that are close enough to neutral that you can use them for content creation, whether that's fixing audio for a podcast or mixing a song. Considering the low price, there has to be a catch. And, there are a few. Most importantly, the Mr. 4's low end was underwhelming whenever we used them at normal listening volumes, only filling in when turned up. Even then, you won't be getting that sub-bass rumble when watching a movie or playing a game, and there's no sub-out either. Its multiple analog inputs are great for use with a computer, audio interfaces, and external devices like a phone, but there's no Bluetooth or USB on hand. However, a quick listen to the MR4 studio monitors, not to mention a look at the price tag, will quickly make those concerns a non-factor.